one of the country's leading sound engineers, just added another accolade to an already flourishing career. Alun Richards, the award-winning sound man behind Of Good Report and Sleeper's Wake, spoke to us about making the top 10 in International Film Score competition.
The Vienna Symphony Library competition that was run by Vienna VSL and the Hollywood Music Workshop. It's a completely anonymous. It was a completely anonymous entry where composers from around the world could enter this competition. You had a choice of scoring certain scenes from either Benjamin Button or the Wolfman. I chose the Wolfman and you had to write 5 different sort of movements for 5 specific sort of scenes, not to time, so it was no picture, you weren't scoring to the picture, but just as an inspiration from the picture. And it covered, I think there was definitely the whole, the part of the score, you had to actually score it only using Vienna Symphony Library instruments. So it was an exercise in actually creating a complete, huge orchestral score or whatever sort of type of ensemble you wanted to do, but completely digitally with samples and the Vienna Symphony Library, and how realistic you can create the sound of the orchestra with technology now. Yeah, so entered that and got placed as a special mention in the top 10. There were 3 place winners. I was the only one from South Africa that got placed in the top 10. We've got the composers here. How they get to exercise their craft in the industry is dependent. Most local features and things don't have big budgets for scoring original music to their movies and the like. It's a growing industry. People are aware of it. Producers, directors would love to, like everything. We want to make the best movie we can with the budget that they've got. And slowly, as the market's growing and people, the end result and people watching, creating bigger budgets, that's coming through to studios and to composers and talent like us, so we can score more.